Na, 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 which is basically what I've been saying the whole entire time. Thank God somebody's here to form words. It's Elise. Oh, no, and I didn't turn your microphone on.
I just yelled na, 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 na. Phenomena.
Right. Phenomena. Do, 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 do. Happy Monday.
Hi, happy Monday.
We are off and running. Did you...
We're live.
Did you... Well, yeah, I know. That's why we're talking on a microphone.
YouTube.com 89.7 The River.
All right. If you've ever heard the adage "face for radio," now it's the time to see that proof in its entirety.
It's right there. It's a Monday. There's no makeup on either of us today.
I was talking about myself, not you, but you got the idea. You got the idea. Good morning. How was your weekend?
It was good. It was great. Got a lot done, worked a lot, had a show, did stuff.
You said you're like, yeah, I might stop by the Deadpool party.
I was working, man.
And I was like, there ain't no way she's stopping by the Deadpool party. And I was right. You didn't.
I didn't.
It was Corey, Skin, and I. Riley had the night off. Sophia stopped by for a few seconds. And we had a good time, though. We gave away a ton of concert tickets. Seven
I saw the list.
Korn, Five Finger Death Punch, Charlie Crockett. We gave Jim Blossoms. I mean, there were so many tickets. We gave away those Deadpool ducks that we had printed off.
Yeah.
Well, we didn't have them printed. We bought them. They were already printed, but you get the idea.
Naturally, yeah.
They're like the regular ducks that you see, like people that have Jeeps collect them.
Yeah.
But they were like heavy plastic, right? They were resin that they were printed. So they were very cool. They were a high demand prize.
Wow.
And we only had, a handful of them to give away. And people really loved those. So
that
it was a good time.
Happy.
Yeah, Jeff and Jenny had got it going on. They've got, by the way, fried churro bites now, fried donuts.
Ooh, oh my gosh. Oh. Okay, talk me into it.
Yeah. Anyway, and you need to go. Deadpool and Wolverine is freaking hilarious.
You know what? I bet it is. I love Hugh Jackman.
It's the first R-rated movie to clear $200 million at the box office.
200
in its first weekend.
200 million?
205 million was the latest count I saw, and I'm sure it exceeded that a little bit. Isn't that incredible?
That's insane.
Yeah.
But so, I mean, everybody loves Deadpool. Everybody loves Wolverine.
Even Michelle. I mean, Michelle's got a pretty good sense of humor, but she was rolling while we were watching it.
Okay, I need to go.
She kept like looking at me like, "Are you kidding me right now? Did they just say that?" Anyway, it was a pretty phenomenal movie, and we thank Jeff and Jenny and the rest of the crew at Quasar for having us out on opening night. It was phenomenal. Good River listeners out there as well.
That's wonderful.
If you made it out, if you won tickets, congratulations. If you did not win tickets and you just bought tickets to Quasar, thank you for coming out to support not one but two local businesses, right?
Absolutely.
Quasar obviously a small business, and you might not think it because we rock you at 100,000 watts, but the River is a small business as well.
Absolutely.
You cannot do things like that without your support.
Yeah.
So.
Yes.
All
exactly.
right. So you met some River listeners as well Saturday night?
I did. Saturday night, my band opened for the Texas Hippie Coalition.
Texas Chainsaw Massacre?
I know. I kept saying it, Jake. Who do you guys show? Texas Chainsaw? Nope. Texas Hippie Coalition.
Remember the words.
Remember the words. Yeah, the guys were actually, the guys in Texas Hippie were actually watching our set, and like I saw the guys up there. I didn't know who they were. Because you're
you just
on
thought
stage.
They were some lurkers.
I was just like, well, they gotta be one of the bands up there. So it was them, and they were really cool guys. They came up and were very complimentary at the end of the night. But yeah, I met a lot of River listeners. My favorite thing that happened is I was talking to Christy, who's a River listener. She was taking photos for us and for a few of the other bands. And someone else asked my name, and I said Elise, and then she goes, "Oh, Elise from the River," and I said, "Yeah." So that was really fun. That happened several times.
She didn't know who you were. She just thought you were in the band.
Yeah, just thought I was in the band. But
did she think you were in the band, or did she think you were the merch girl?
No, she saw me on stage. She knew I was in the band. One of the guys on the touring act, though, Cole, my bass player, and I were standing at the merch booth, and this guy comes up to Cole and goes, "Hey, are you in the Tale Untold?" And Cole's like, "Yeah." And then he's like, "All right, well, just to let you know, these are how the run times are going," and just started giving him the breakdown and like ignoring me. And I like tried to chime in, and he's like, "Yeah," and then like kind of like tossed me off to the side like I was just the lame girlfriend. And then Cole saw that and was like, "Hold on, this is our vocalist, Elise." Hey! Like, it's fine, it's whatever. But yeah, so we were joking about that the rest of the night. Good times, good stuff happening. But
I'll go ahead and tell your woman that.
You tell your woman over there. Use smaller words for her brain, please, so she can comprehend it.
Well, good. I'm glad that somebody was made to feel a little bit foolish.
Absolutely. But yeah, so it was great seeing all the river. There was a ton of them there.
Yeah.
A ton of river listeners.
Well, good.
So.
I'm glad they were there in support of not only you but the other bands that were there as well. So it's good. It's
great
good.
people, good community out there.
Yeah, we've got shows on the docket this week. By the way, last night was Prime. I didn't expect to see you there, and I didn't.
No,
Primus and Coheed and Cambria at the Astro.
Oh, that's one I'm sad missed.
You know what? I was going to play something else, but now I got to play some Primus because they're so great.
I mean, you can play some Coheed if you really wanted to.
Okay, all right, I'll do both those.
Oh, okay, yeah, that sounds great.
I appreciate your suggestion.
Yeah,
my all-time favorite is Winona's Big Brown Beaver.
Oh gosh, that's aggressive.
Yeah, because I just love this. I just love the stories behind it. So anyway, Primus
alliteration.
Yes, that's it. I also love alliteration, and especially on a Monday. That's what it's all about is alliteration. Primus, little look back at last night's show here. It's it's Winona's Big Brown Beaver. It's put them up in the air. It's the river. What was I finishing telling you? Yeah. So Charlie Crockett.
Yeah. Hi, guys.
So Charlie Crockett's super talented. Okay? I don't care what kind of music you like.
Yeah.
Okay? Here's the thing. Expand your brain.
Yeah.
Go to different things.
Yes.
So that this guy's upset with the Charlie Crockett tickets. And he keeps asking me. He's like, do you know anybody that will trade? Do you know anybody that will trade? I go, you can stand up here and watch other people win, and then if they win something and you think that they don't like what they won, then negotiate with them. I go, I can't do that. The prize is the prize.
The prize is the prize.
So anyway.
You played, man.
And then I heard him say, oh, this crappy country music. I go, actually, Charlie Crockett's very talented. And I said, and if you don't want to go, we'll gladly take them back and give them to somebody that wants them.
And what did he say?
He didn't talk to me the rest of the night.
Of course he didn't.
You know why? Because people don't like hearing the truth.
Yeah, that's
stop
very
belly aching, stinky boy.
True.
You freaking won.
Wow.
P.S. Buy some deodorant.
Yeah, and if he's talking to you and you're going to Charlie Crockett,
that person is not. That person doesn't have internet.
Oh.
Trust me, they don't have internet.
You know, that's the problem, Lori. Exactly what I was gonna say. Gratitude is
okay. If somebody says an attitude of gratitude, I'm gonna reach to the computer and punch them.
I had to print shirts.
I was not gonna punch you.
I had to print shirts that said, "My attitude is gratitude."
Oh my god!
And like I don't remember who.
Most people that say that stuff are full of shit.
Most people that say that have enough money that they've never had to suffer in their entire lives. However, let me just say that yes, gratitude is extremely life is so much easier when you just are grateful on stuff. And the great Julia Roberts told this story about when she was working with Dolly Parton, and it was just hot as the dickens outside. And they were all having to sit on this porch.
Who was she working with? I'm sorry.
Dolly Parton. Julia Roberts is telling the story.
Okay. I didn't know who.
Oh, you were working, like doing your job. So yeah. So Julia.
Actually, I just tuned you out.
That's also part of your job. So Julia Roberts was telling the story that they're working on maybe Steel Magnolias. I don't remember what movie they did together.
Yeah, they were in that together, I think.
And Dolly Parton was there in her makeup and wigs and big, tight outfits and stuff. And Julia's like, Dolly, why aren't you complaining? Like all of us were complaining. And she's
Sugar, let me tell you.
And she's just like, well, when I was a little girl, I can't do the Southern accent, but when I was a little girl, I wanted to be rich and famous. And now that I'm here, I'm not going to complain. I'm just going to be grateful. And, when I heard that story, I was like, yeah, okay, yeah. There's so much stuff.
I wanted to be rich and famous. Now here I am. So why would I complain?
Yeah. When I was a little girl, I wanted to be rich and famous, and I'm here at 5 a.m. with Jake, and that's all I could have ever wanted.
Sarah knows exactly who I'm talking about.
I know. I saw that. So he was a hit of the night.
Oh, wow. So stinky.
Was ungrateful and kept bugging him. He sounds delightful. What was his name?
Did you buy the? I don't know what his name was. I don't care. Did you see the performance by Gojira?
You're kidding me? Of course I did. That's part of my hot garbage.
Well, we watched it live because we were at Barley's. I went to lunch with my friend Rob, And we're like, he's like, what is this? I'm like, oh my God, that's Gojira.
Yeah.
He's like, what? I'm
Yeah.
like, I go, yeah, they're a French metal band.
Yeah.
The whole Lady Gaga thing was not, without sound, was like very off-putting.
What Lady Gaga thing?
Lady Gaga performed
I didn't
before
see it.
Gojira
I didn't
on the
see
stairs with like a bunch of pink pom-poms and stuff.
Oh,
I was like,
crazy.
I just don't enjoy the like, look, I get it. People train classically dance. That's
Right.
not my thing. It
Right.
like, I'm just like, I don't like this at all.
I
don't like the look of it.
I didn't even know that she had performed, so that I feel like that tells you how good the Gojira performance was.
Well, I think the Gojira thing, people are getting rubbed the wrong way by.
Oh, you shouldn't. We'll talk about it.
Yeah.
We'll talk about
I
it
mean,
on Hot
like-
Garbage.
I just saw a whole bunch of like, not everybody. There was a whole bunch of people that were offended.
Yeah, well,
Maybe
Headless.
not. Maybe there was a handful, but they are the vocal handful.
Yeah, and I think like maybe we should just realize that sometimes when a revolution has to happen, that sometimes people get beheaded.
You know what? It sounds like a whisper.
It sounds like a whisper.
Yeah.
I'm not-
Talking about a revolution sounds like a whisper. Tracy Chapman, come on.
Oh, Tracy Chapman. You know that one song she does?
Fast
You got
Car?
a fast car. That's one of those that like every time I hear it, I don't care who's doing it.
Yeah.
Just immediate depression for weeks.
I pulled in and
weeks.
parked in the lot where we've been parking. Text message. You can't park there anymore. I'm like, okay. I said, cool, I'll move it in a minute. What happened? The other lot's open. I'm like, well, the other lot wasn't open 10 minutes ago when I
Yeah.
parked. Like,
Okay, it's summertime.
so I had to walk. So I had to stop doing what I was doing and go move my car.
Wow. Again, it's summertime.
Yeah.
It's not that
Ain't
big
no
of a deal.
students coming here.
Ain't no students coming here.
Ain't no students coming here.
Ain't no students
It's
coming
summertime
here.
at the college.
Summer.
There's plenty of parking spots. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Time.
Anyway,
That's good.
okay.
Yeah.
Allison, did you hear that we hung out with your friends without you?
Wow. One of my friends, that's her nightmare. Is she introduces friends to each other and then she gets left out.
Well, they got into line and we were like in line right behind. I'm like, hey. They're like, what are you guys doing here? I'm like, we're about to drink some beer.
Drinking some bars. Are we doing hot garbage next?
Hot garbage.
If we are,
take it and see.
We got that audio that you have to log into.
Oh, shite.
Yeah. I'm glad I said something. Whew.
I am too. Holy shit. Where did you send it,
Ow.
ma'am?
I just replied to your. I replied when you sent over the Google spreadsheet. I just replied
So
to that
you
email.
sent it to my Reaver Jake one?
Yeah, I think so.
Hot garbage, take it and see.
Got
Got a fever for 103.
That's right, bitch.
This video?
Yeah.
Hot garbage, do you know where it's at? Hot garbage, it's on the fiasco.
We could just poorly record that. I got my recording stuff all set up with
Well,
a
if
good
Corey's
vocal
going to do
booth.
his own jingles, we need to do ours.
Exactly. Does he do the jelly what that?
Yeah, that's him.
Okay. I didn't realize it until I got to know Corey better that he did that. Like that was his.
Like he actually did that?
Yeah, because then I kept hearing the voice. I'm like, that's Corey.
That's Corey.
Hi,
Hi.
it's Corey,
And that's Corey.
and we're here.
Okay, it works.
Hooray!
Hooray for Hollywood. Ba 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 ba.
Okay.
I'm playing Coheed and Cambria for you.
I know, I love it. Oh, oh. Go to all of them.
Nah.
YOLO.
I love live music. This week we're going to Gin Blossoms on Friday.
Uh-huh.
We're going to Vampire Weekend on Saturday at Hinterland.
Ooh, that'll be good.
You know who's going to be there? Charlie Crockett. On Saturday.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can't remember who else is going to be there, but it's going to be 90-some degrees, and I'm not sure if I want to die.
I'm going to...
So that will determine how long we are there for.
I'm going to be in Minnesota on a lake
What?
Minnesota.
There you go.
And on the
I knew
lake.
you could find the proper accent.
It'll be on. Well, I went Irish there for a second.
Yeah, so did I probably.
Okay. It's very different, yeah.
Oh, you know.
Oh, don't you know?
Oh, don't you? Yeah.
I was just in Minnesota.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Our coach is from Minnesota. You know that?
I did not know
Coach
that.
Strohmeyer, yeah.
Where was he from?
We're going to go drinking with him tonight.
Oh.
In Clarinda.
Oh, where is he from?
He wants us to ride the bus there, and I don't know if I want to ride the bus there.
To Clarinda.
Because then I'd be trapped.
Oh, yeah, that wouldn't.
And I don't know if I want to be trapped on a work
That's
night.
my thing. I don't like to be at the mercy of other people's timelines.
Oh, no. Look at what's happening here. Look at this. Look at the screen. Oh,
Whoopsie poops. Whoops.
Look at that. I slipped.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez there. This is crazy. I don't want to insert nothing. What I'd like to do is change the index. There we go. Yeah, that's right. Hello there. Yeah, Shaky Jake. He's not your style, but you can agree he's talented and you're glad you saw him once.
That's right.
Yeah, that's what we did there. Oh, a pearl. The oysters bred here produce pearls sold at local shops. They breed oysters? This is crazy.
I didn't know you could breed oysters.
Yeah, the people do. Yep. Oh my God, there's this little raccoon outside. Did you see him when you pulled up?
No.
He's right when you drive by the training entrance, the training room door. That's where the steps are.
Yeah.
Like there's a drain there. And he must be eating something up there because I drove by the first time and I saw his little ass come scurrying down and duck in there real quick.
That's so cute.
And so when I went out to move my truck, I took a cereal bar out there and threw it in the drain.
Oh.
Because I was like, I bet raccoons like strawberries. They'd probably kill him.
No, they like strawberries. They like fruit a lot.
Fake strawberries because it's a breakfast bar.
Oh, in that case, they could figure it out. I thought you gave them one of those rubbery ones that people are finding.
What?
Have you seen that? The rubbery fruit and stuff that people are finding?
The ones that have the plastic on it?
Yeah, the ones that have plastic in it.
No. Speaking of that, we got to go buy dog food tonight.
Oh, yeah. I got to buy cat food. Wow.
Oh, there. Hey there. Oh, there. Undelete. Delete. Okay, well, I guess we're going to push this back in. Restore. At the restore. There we go. Now we're talking, folks. Please don't die, Allison. What are you competing in? Wait, let me guess. CrossFit.
CrossFit all day.
Hey, folks. I said, hey, good looking. What you got cooking? We're going to talk in 10 seconds, buddy.
Okay, let's do it.
It is 89.7, the river that is brand new from Jane's Addiction. Imminent Redemption is the name of it, and everybody's back. Hey, we're getting the band back together. They literally did it. We just saw Porno for Pyros this past spring. Maybe we'll get a Jane's Addiction show here in the Metro as well. Perry Farrell seemed to enjoy himself, but he did say that he didn't think that Nebraska had very good powder.
Wow.
Right?
Well, you know what? We're known for many a thing, and that's just not one of them.
Yeah. So there is that.
It's probably because the baby laxative plant is up the street. So
hold on, I gotta go to the bathroom. Yeah!
Woo-hoo! Okay, so here's the scoop. I'm going to kind of like train wreck through these first two stories because nobody cares, but the last one I feel like you will give a crap about. So here we go. First of all, Jennifer Lopez and Ben Affleck, they're probably going to get divorced.
Oh, what?
I know.
Shocking.
It's bonkers. Like, who knew that? Who knew that could possibly be a thing? More rumors. They spent birthdays apart. Nobody cares. Anyway. And if you do, good for you.
Yeah.
Bennifer is done, probably. Even my throat didn't want to get those words out. Congratulations, Lady Gaga. Not only did she perform at the Olympics, apparently, I just found out.
No. It was without sound. So I was like, what? I just don't like that style of. It was like, you've seen the movie that she was in with Bradley Cooper, A Star Is Born, right?
I've not seen it.
Okay, you haven't. Okay, well, she sings a French number there at a that's where Bradley Cooper first meets her. And I'm just like, okay, whatever. And that was the movie. This was like real life, and I don't know what words she was singing, but the whole performance was like, I'm like, all right, what's the next thing? Are there more athletes on boats we can show?
So,
come on.
I have a question for you.
Yeah.
Did you watch it without sound, like you were in a place without sound,
Yeah,
or did
I was
broadcast?
at a place that helps sponsor a lot of things we do, Barley's, and we went there for lunch on Friday, and it was on, like sports is on, so they've got the Olympics on, and so they had the opening ceremonies on. Like I saw Gojira in the windows, I couldn't hear them playing. But it was pretty bad. That looked pretty badass.
So that leads me to my final story that everyone's actually probably going to care about. Gojira, the first metal band to ever perform in the Olympics, and they knocked it out of the freaking park. I know that the imagery was probably a little bloody, but that's what France is known for.
Right. And they it was all synced, right? They were pretending to play, but it was still cool.
Well, I don't know why you got to go and ruin it for people like that. Listen, in-ear monitors exist, man. But hanging off the side of a castle with a decapitated Marie Antoinette. I mean, there was a lot of revolutionary imagery in it that I really enjoyed. I could have written everything down and just butchered all the French words. So instead, exactly, har har har. So instead, I went ahead and found a clip of a French woman explaining the Gojira performance, and you have the audio in 3, 2, 1. Pause it real quick. So Asahai was the song that Gojira performed.
Okay.
I set that up terribly. Okay.
Yeah.
So she's talking about the song and what it meant. Okay, and go.
Okay.
I couldn't do that.
Wow.
Yeah. So, yeah, Asaha was one of the more prominent 1790s French Revolution songs that Gojira redid. And honestly, what more fitting of a place to possibly play it?
Now, Marie Antoinette was buried with her head, right? She wasn't really beheaded, was she?
She definitely was beheaded. She for sure.
Oh, wait, you mean it's true?
It's true.
I'm offended.
She may have not said let them eat cake, but basically...
Oh, I love cake.
Yeah, so I mean, that's, you know what? Decapitation and revolution's what happens when, people can't eat and they can't, afford anything, and all of the elites are, succeeding in life and have no struggles.
Oh.
So anyway, Gojira did a great job, and it was really fun. It was an insane performance.
The whole Daft Punk dude that was you didn't see it? Did you see the rest of it? They had this Daft Punk dude doing parkour through the whole city.
Oh yeah.
With the torch, and I was like, what is that whole thing? And of course a lot of it was pre-filmed or whatever you want to say. But it was so different than the live.
Yeah.
It was stupid.
Well, I mean, parkour, that's where it started.
It wasn't really parkour. They were just he or she or whoever it was. Anyway, it was relatively bizarre.
Yeah.
By the way, Snoop Dogg is tall.
Yeah, he's really tall.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's an athlete.
Yeah.
Snoop Doggy Dog.
All right, that was your hot garbage for a
Hyundai.
Is there? No, that doesn't work.
Hot garbage. Yeah, anyway, there you go. There it was. I thought I sent the long version. Nope, I should have set that up better, but we got there.
Was it the right version?
It was the right version. I just sent the shorter version.
Oh.
I shortened it up a bit.
It's fine.
Yeah. Hot garbage.
Oh boy.
What's that?
My lip is doing this hold thing.
Oh, that's not fun.
It's not a muscle spasm, but I can it's hard to explain.
Can you rub it out?
No, it's been doing it for like the weekend.
Oh.
I think it's part of the whole Bell's palsy thing.
Probably.
Finishing out.
Just getting out of your system one last little ugh.
Well, like it's like. I'm like
Oh. Just like Elvis had that. It's fine.
Baby.
It's a pull.
Love me tender, love me true, love me snibbity.
I'm very concerned about people because there was this picture that was circulating of this 89-year-old man down in some southern state, and he looks just like Elvis, like it's Elvis, and it's clearly AI generated, and the amount of people.
The amount of people that believe it.
That I've seen share it, I'm just like, we need to ban
need
AI.
to check yeah. For that kind of stuff, it's stupid.
Well, like Discord, they banned.
People are just dumb.
Yeah. Discord banned any AI generated anything having to do with any political candidates for the election season. And I'm like, thank God Discord's on board. Who's excited for Charlie Crockett?
Who is?
I said, who is?
I am on Saturday.
Good. Ooh, 10 most toxic, problematic, and out of touch things celebrities do.
Almost everything.
Oh, Sarah, it was absolutely delightful. I didn't think that anyone would like all that screamy stuff, but we did a really light set and people really enjoyed it. Thank you for asking.
There's a truck off the side of the road around 50th Street.
It was wild going down the interstate and things are coned off and I'm like, y'all, like this is going to get real bad real fast. And then I saw the trucks you were talking about going that way and I'm like, how are they going to get off the interstate?
How did they get off the interstate?
I assume that there was like they were going back probably to or like they turned around or something, like once they got all the cones and
like they drove all the way back to like the 680 split?
Maybe. I'm not sure.
That was a great question. They went a long way if they did that, and that's completely not safe.
Yeah. I mean, it was coned off.
The brakes! Hit the brakes! You know you're one of the good drivers, right? Traffic time! 89.7, The River.
No, they started driving against traffic without cones.
Oh, see, when I saw the trucks driving the wrong way on the interstate, they were coned off for 2 lanes, and then it was reduced to 2 lanes.
Oh, and they were just driving and moving the cones as they were going?
I think so. I
could not discern that on my camera that I was looking at.
Yeah, I just saw it with my eyeballs.
Oh, anyway, they're gone now, which is good news.
Traffic
flowing smoothly as of right now. The time, 7:33 here on the Morning Fiasco with Jake and Elise. JFK northbound, a little bit thick heading into the blender, but other than that, mostly good to go. You'll have some delays occasionally on the 80 westbound off-ramp to 144th and Highway 50. You see anything, let the total traffic tip line know. Their number is 551 cars. All right. You did not mention in Hot Garbage this morning my favorite from the weekend, and I don't know if you saw it or not. Okay. His name is Bob the Cap Catcher.
Bob the Cap Catcher. Tell me more.
You need to Google him and show them to our youtube.com/897 The River audience. Bob the Cap Catcher apparently works in the diving wells for the diving competitions. And if somebody loses a cap, Bob the Cap Catcher jumps into the pool and gets the diving cap, or the swim cap, if you will, and rescues it. Now, Bob the Cap Catcher is not what you would call an elite Olympic athlete. Okay. Now, he is much skinnier than I am. But he's in a Speedo for some reason. For some reason, they've got Bob the Cap Catcher in the outfits that the swimmers wear.
Of course.
And do you have him up there?
He's up there now.
Yeah. I mean, he's got a little paunch, right?
Well, he's in the water. They didn't do him dirty.
Well, find a video of him walking the pool deck because apparently the announcers were having.
Oh, there he is.
Yeah. See, they were having a lot of fun with him. He's got like a dad bod, right?
Yeah. It's not a bad body at all.
Yeah. Bob the Cap Catcher. Anyway, he dives into the pool, grabs the cap, and gets out of the pool. And then the next diver can go.
He is wearing some briefs. That's for sure.
That is a Speedo, my friend.
That is
a Speedo. Those are not briefs. That is not underwear. That is a approved swim suit.
You know, I guess like when I say Speedo, I see like more of like a booty catcher, like more of a booty holder. But these are, I mean, they're not leaving much to the imagination, but it's more
Well,
than.
it's also France.
It is France.
Yeah.
This is full coverage in France. They have urinals on the streets in France.
Did you see the bathrooms?
No, I didn't.
Like they've got the outhouses. You know how the outhouses are here. They've got full doors. Like you're inside there. Nobody can see you.
Yeah.
These, first of all, if you're a man, they've got urinal outhouses, right?
Yeah.
And that you can see your whole top half basically. And the girls, the bottom and the top are open as well.
I don't like that.
And it's not just girls, boys poop too. But you see what I'm saying?
don't like that.
If you're going to sit down, people can see your feet.
don't-
And they can go, "Oh, what's going on in there?"
I don't like that at all. No, I am so private. No, thank you.
You would go to France and you would not poop.
No, I wouldn't. But they do have just permanent urinals on the street just for guys to like roll up and.
Well,
quick.
the world is our bathroom.
I mean, lucky. Lucky. Good morning, everybody who has now joined us.
We have more people that have joined us.
David is here.
David!
Hola.
Yeah, Bob the Cap Catcher.
Bob the Cap Catcher.
Here you go. Oh, I should have played this.
Oh, there it is.
Well, we've got the timer ready to go in.
I mean, look at that right there. Is there anything better on the pool deck other than that Speedo right there?
Emma Webber may have lost a cap, but she's wearing more than one. See, does that guy get a name? The Cap Catcher?
That's what we need to call it, Bob the Cap Catcher. I like that.
Bob the Cap Catcher. It's a colorful Speedo for sure.
Oh. Apparently, never mind. I'm not even going to bring it up.
What?
Trader Joe's employee surprised his family with free key lime pie.
Go on.
I don't know.
Oh, that was it.
Peacock's having trouble filling 5,000 hours of Olympic coverage.
Oh, wow. Well, that kind of stinks, Peacock. What else are you going to do? Hire more commentary people.
Here you go.
Peacock is your place for non-stop Olympic coverage. We'll have all the events plus special programming guaranteed to fill up 5,000 hours. Programming like a live reading of every athlete's name in alphabetical order, a second live reading of every athlete ranked by height, an interview with Simone Biles' neighbor, daily pH testing report of the diving pool, the week in weightlifting grunts, karate, just the bowing, and Simone Biles' neighbor. Where are they now?
That's ridiculous.
Simone Biles' neighbor. Where are they now?
That's hilarious. Okay, let's see here. What do we got happening today? Good morning, Jane.
A firefighter in Virginia is on administrative leave after he was caught driving a fire engine while drunk.
You can't do that.
He was twice the legal limit and admitted to drinking 18 beers before his shift. 18. Wow. Problem much?
18? Wow. Wow. Good eye, sniper. Rookie numbers. Oh, Robert Downey Jr. is returning to Marvel as Doctor Doom.
Yup. Can you kill listeria by just heating up your meat?
What?
Listeria.
I don't know.
Sometimes it lives. That's why pregnant women are told to heat up their lunch meat because of listeria possibilities.
That's a good question. I mean, I guess anything at any temperature, like bacteria will die at any temperature, period.
Yeah.
Or at specific temperatures, but I don't know what. All bacteria have different kill points. I just wouldn't eat the lunch meat. Also, if you're knocked up, don't clean out your cat's box, your litter box.
What a great 9 months that would be.
Yeah. Well, I mean, your partner needs to help you out with that. Oh. Wow. Okay, I see why you asked
Cry
it.
like a bitch when you feel the pain. Okay, thanks.
Well, one of us is going, and one of us
is going down.
is going down. I feel like that was a line if my mom was watching. She'd be like, what were you guys talking about?
Why were you yelling at each other?
Why were you yelling at each other?
Did you know Cabo's population in 1950 was 400 people?
No.
And now it's 80,000.
I did not know that.
Yep.
Wow. Those 400 people are like, no, you don't have to. Please don't come. We don't want you here. One of my old classmates told me I need to stop talking up North Bend so much they don't want people moving there and driving the house prices up.
Nobody's moving there.
Well, there's no houses for sale. We have I think one house for sale currently.
We'll build some then.
I guess, well, yeah, it's just.
Aren't the lakes around there though?
Yeah, nothing's for sale.
Well, can't you build on the lakes?
There's no land for sale.
Why?
Because everyone's just so happy living in North Bend, Nebraska.
Well, that's a fucking lie.
I know. When I was in high school, I'd think that was a lie, but looking at it now, I'm like, man, it is a great place.
Guess what tomorrow is?
National Nebraska Day?
Yes, and also payday.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, buddy.
Shit, we gotta talk.
Okay, let's do that.
'89.7 The River at 7:42. Music from the Sick Puppies. It's called "You're Going Down." Right before that, The Used. As we move through this Monday morning rapidly, we're ready for the Olympics. We're going so fast today.
Yeah, we are.
It's very quick. We're very, very fast. Here's a couple stories over the weekend, Elise, that you may have missed as we head into a very hot day. Sunny, 93. Heat advisory as the heat index will get up and perhaps over the triple-digit mark. Definitely going to be there tomorrow and Wednesday. 97, 98, the actual temps on Tuesday and Wednesday before some thunderstorms come in to cool it off a touch by week's end. Still will be warm into the 90s, so just a heads up there. Currently at the River Studios, as I don't know what is wrong with people. Currently at the River Studios, 72. A man in Georgia this weekend, Elise, had to be rescued after he lost his phone in the woods.
In the woods?
He lost his phone in the woods. He went looking for it in the dark and fell down a 50-foot well.
Good man, you can't be doing that stuff.
Right? That reminds me, like that last year at Outlandia, somebody lost their phone in the outhouse and and wanted to get it.
Nope, no, you don't.
Yeah,
it is gone.
yeah.
You had to get it though, didn't you?
No, I didn't have to do anything.
Someone had
to.
to.
Look, here's the thing. That is not my problem.
No.
Brandon went and got one of those fry grabbers. You know, the things where you squeeze the handle and it's at the end?
Yeah.
For, people that can't bend over very well?
Right.
He went and got one of those and handed it to the guy, and the guy got his phone.
And then he
proceeded to put it to his no.
Oh, gosh.
Also,
and then you threw that away, right?
Right,
Brandon?
Speaking of in the woods, a guy in Canada was attacked by a grizzly bear.
Oh.
Do you know how you get rid of a grizzly bear? He punched it in the face, and apparently it ran off. How big are that guy's balls?
Seriously. I mean, at that point, it's like, you got to do something. What are you going to do? I'm going to punch a bear in the face.
Yeah. How? How did he do it?
I think it's that fight or flight.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not me. I'd be flying.
I get you, dude. I don't know. I chose dude over bear for being stuck in the forest, so I'm not getting mauled.
What do you think of a bear lost his phone in an outhouse? You think he'd go get it?
Oh no, he'd be smart enough to walk away from that situation.
This is crappy. This is the way. What were we talking about before that happened?
I know you hate the song. I kind of like it.
This song, I don't. Here's the thing. I just am not a five-finger death punch person.
I'm not either. I'm not either at all. Like, not even close. But here we are. I need to do something with this hair. It needs to go get cut or something. It's a little lifeless
There's
lately.
scissors up front. Go grab them.
There we go. I might just wait to get my own shears or get in with Corey. I don't know which. Now the guy has a poopy phone, Sarah says. She didn't say poopy, though.
Judy Gold. Who's Judy Gold? Do you know Judy Gold?
Judy Gold? No.
Oh, I know what I was
Goulde?
I know what I was doing.
Oh, are you talking about the OBGYN out in Des Moines, Iowa?
What happened there?
I'm sorry, Chesterfield, Missouri. No, that's just her name's Julie Gold. So,
Oh, really?
yeah. When I Google the person. I would trust her. She's got a very trusting face.
What'd she do?
She's an OBGYN, that's it. I just Googled Julie Gold
Oh.
because you asked if I knew who it was, and that's who popped up.
Oh. Okay. Well, it's also a comedian, apparently.
Oh, okay. Oh my gosh. America's oldest living person celebrated another birthday. Elizabeth Francis, who lives in Houston, turned 115 on Thursday. Wow.
113?
115.
115. Holy
Yeah.
cow.
She was born in 1909, 5 years before the start of World War I. She's the fourth oldest person in the world. What is she doing?
Oh, my God.
Number one is a woman in Spain who is 117.
Oh, my God. Well, there's snot at the Admiral.
What?
Summer school's at the Admiral this Friday.
Yeah.
We were just talking about, like, is the Admiral not getting shows? I was like, no, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
Like, what do you want to talk about at 7:50? Something big?
Oh, let's look. Oh. Okay.
Oh, shit.
We've got... I'm going to look over here. I need to get an adjustment. My jaw's off. Okay.
Yeah.
Amazon driver in Georgia got fired after someone
Driving
posted...
35 on the sidewalk?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly, I mean, whatever gets your package there. A woman in Colombia ordered an air fryer on Amazon, and then it was okay. Yep.
Yeah.
You do have the 10 most toxic, problematic, and out of touch things a celebrity has done.
Are those good?
Meh,
I don't like it. Boring. Boring.
boring. I mean, we could do the boar head thing, the listeria.
Why don't we do the Olympics from? Why don't we do the Olympics and then we'll play the 5,000 hours of Olympics coverage.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Sounds like a plan. Oh. You know what? It was a good weekend. Lots of good things happened. My brother's bedroom is painted now. I think he finished the last coat on
At the
one
monastery?
wall. Well, it's a rectory. If it was a monastery, it'd be way sicker. But it's like a nice, very, very dark slate color. My cat's diet continues. She's down a half a pound.
That's good.
I know. Well, she lets everyone know about it. That's the color.
Oh, cool. Is it
Right?
green or gray?
It's like a dark gray, like kind of bluish tinges. It's like not quite black. It's lighter than I would have gone. I would have gone straight black with a blue hue, but
Okay.
yeah. But he's less bold than I. Good morning, Chelsea. Welcome back. Yeah, happy belated, Phil. I was a good 89.7 The River person, and I posted on Phil's page on his birthday a happy birthday.
I liked it.
So,
I liked your post.
duh.
That's acknowledging it.
Yeah, that's fair. You're just like the crowd.
89.7 The River. Oh, baby, River Riot. You can see them along with Skillet. That one's called Fake It from Seether. Have you got your tickets yet? They are available. Ticketmaster.com. Royal Lynn, the first special guest to be announced. More coming to you. River Riot 2024. Friday, October 18th. Astro Amphitheater with Skillet and Seether. It'll be a great night to get to be there. And trust me, the neighbors will enjoy it too.
Yeah, right. I love the Astro, and I'll tell you what, on Saturday, meeting all the River listeners, nothing but positive things were said about the Summer Bash at Astro.
Yeah. So Rockfest coming up next. That's the 16th. It's a couple weeks away. In fact, 2 weeks from this Friday, it'll be Rockfest, and then we will have a couple months in between Rockfest and River Riot. So, again, 897theriver.com. You can follow all the events if you missed anything over the weekend. Remember, this week, not one, but 2 nights of David Cross at the waiting room.
Oh, buddy.
If you are into David Cross. Also this week, it'll be Gin Blossoms on Friday, along with Toad the Wet Sprocket, Vertical Horizon. Also, Summer School at the Admiral this Friday night as well. So a couple of great shows coming your way. And then as it continues on, don't miss Barry Manilow at CHI.
Whoa.
He writes the songs. Hinterland going down just south of Des Moines this weekend. And like I said, Summer School, Gin Blossoms. Elle King will be in town on Friday night. She's at Steelhouse.
Oh, she's a delight.
I know, though there may be a shortage of alcohol that night.
You have to go to a show to get a drink that night.
Charlie Crockett going down on Sunday as well. Lots of great shows coming again. 897theriver.com is where you can find that concerts and events page and find out all of the goings and comings and all of that stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks. Wow.
That's how many shows
I
there are.
I did that on Friday, too. I swallowed a fly right when I was talking. Olympics also happening in full. It wasn't really. I just went down the wrong pipe, but I was like, I could not talk. And I'm like, it's the river. And whoever was listening was like, what is this guy doing? Olympics are in full effect. So here we go. Some facts for your Olympics. If you have not been watching yet, you may want to get into it as the U.S. leading the medal count. So far, so good for the U.S.
Whoa.
Over 10,000 athletes from 206 different nations and territories are competing in the games this year. It's more than 206 because of the refugee Olympic team. Like
There's a whole refugee.
Refugee Olympic team. They had their own boat and everything that they were showing going down the river on the opening ceremonies. Team USA has over 500 athletes. There are 329 events across 32 sports, including 4 sports that they're testing out this year, which includes breakdancing, obviously. Also surfing, skateboarding, and sports climbing.
Ooh, see, I'd go to surfing in Tahiti. Are you kidding me?
10 sports have been dropped since the first modern games in 1896. They include croquet, which I think would be fun to play in the Olympics. Come on. Polo, lacrosse, motorboating, and that involves the actual boat, not a woman with a chest, with some chestiness.
Okay.
And also tug of war has been eliminated as well, which, why? That seems like fun.
That's
Between the
insane.
Olympics and the Paralympics, around 5,000 medals will be handed out. And again, we covered that on Friday, that there's a little bit of the Eiffel Tower in each of those medals.
That is wild. I learned a fun fact about the marathon in 1904.
Yes.
So only 19 people completed it.
Okay.
The first place winner, it later came out that he actually did most of the race in a vehicle, so he was disqualified. So the second place,
what kind of vehicle in 1904?
just a car of sorts, whatever they had
all
for
right.
them. And then the second place winner, he was doped up, because you could do that back then, on rat poison and bourbon to get him through the race.
Wow.
So there you go. There's your fact there.
Don't try that at home, okay? Don't try that at home. 74% of people prefer watching the Olympics live if possible.
Okay, fair enough.
Look, I flipped around a couple times this weekend and I was just like, I didn't turn it on.
I like to watch the tumbling whenever.
Yeah.
That's about it.
No matter what happens in this Olympics, no one is passing Team USA on the all-time medals list. Between the summer and winter games, America has got nearly 3,000 medals coming into the games.
That's amazing.
The Soviet Union is next at 12:04, Germany at 10:58.
America!
Yeah.
Heck yeah!
And of course, you can watch the Olympics this year on NBC and all of their affiliates, including Peacock, which apparently is boasting that they're going to have 5,000 hours of coverage.
That's so many hours.
5,000 hours. How are they filling it? How are they filling it?
You know you're one of the good drivers, right? Traffic time, 89.7, The River.
All right, checking that total traffic tip line at your 7:59 and 48-second break. Right, almost 8 o'clock. Slow traffic, Dodge eastbound. Beginning at 168th Street, Dodge westbound, 108th Avenue and 120th Street. That area is slow going as well. If people will just learn to merge. And then understand also what the sign means. What do you mean we have our own lane? That's right. You don't have to slow down. You've got your own damn lane. That's crazy. I know. It boggles the mind. 144th Highway 50, the exit ramp off of I-80 westbound, backed up as of right now. Otherwise, looking okay on the roads this morning. You see something, call it in. Total traffic tip line is open. 551-CARS, 402-551-2277. Good morning.
Good morning.
Coming up in about 20 minutes or so, Elise gets to reach inside the box.
Oh, that's right.
What's in the box? Oh, boy. And, it's been tame so far. The first week was a little stuffed puppy. Last week you had me with a honey bun, unwrapped. The thickness of the frosting allowed me to realize, as a fat kid that's eaten a lot of honey buns in his life, that's the only reason I knew what it was, right?
I was impressed.
I felt the texture. I'm like, this is glazed frosting that was hot at one time and is solidified inside a package, inside a convenience store, and probably was made months ago.
Yeah, and it was a little smooshed up, so I was actually like, okay, heck yeah, brother.
Yeah, so you nailed it. I nailed it. Now you get a chance to figure out what's in the box today.
Woo!
It's coming your way in about 20 minutes, so lock it in, folks, as this Monday is underway. We are almost through the morning.
Here we go.
Black Keys now on the river. Good morning. I love this song.
It's a great song. It never disappoints.
Oh, no. I must admit, through my brain it's true. Baby, I'm howling for you. Ba-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da. Just stretching and I feel good when I stretch. Laughing maniacally. Oh, wow.
Are we all taking you guys take a stretch break too? Jake's getting his hip bones,
my hip.
his hippies. I'm getting my quad.
My hip is stiff.
I'll tell you what, the bang over Sunday was rough. Just shows me every time I need to work out more.
Yeah. Yeah.
The guy from Texas Hippie Coalition, that dude though, he's a big boy.
Why do these shoes twist my socks?
I don't know. That is wild to me.
The most bizarre thing. I look down, I'm like, oh, my sock is on completely crooked.
That's so wild.
This one's on upside down.
So wild.
Oh. The hill is too much. We don't want the hill.
The hill, get the hill gone. We don't want it. That hill, gross hill. Oh yeah, I was gonna get water. Do I have time? Yeah, I got time. Got plenty.
Lots of
it.
time. We're both gone. Visit with yourselves.
Bye guys. I'm back. Haha. Ghost on the Camera. That's a song, Ghost on the Camera. On the radio.
Radio.
Ghost in the Stereo.
Ghost
That's
in the Machine.
Ghost. Oh. What?
Ghost in the Machine.
Is that what you're thinking? Is that what the
are you
song
talking
you're
about?
thinking of?
What are you talking about?
I'm thinking of Ghost on the Radio. You
Like the
might
band?
No, the song. Oh, gosh,
Ready
who
for it?
does
Go on.
it? What? I love Manchester Orchestra.
It's a great looking sink. That's what kind of sinks I'm getting next time.
Oh, you're getting the elevated sinks?
Yeah.
Okay.
Whenever we figure out how to redo our house.
Why can't I think of the I shit on the radio? Ghost. It's a synthwave song.
This
Can
guy
anyone
just
help
said I
me?
gotta give this a dab.
Oh, the Midnight Duh.
My God, what a dipshit.
You gave it a dab?
He's like, I gotta give this a dab.
Wow, he's gonna regret that. He is going to regret that.
I mean, he's a nerd.
He can't get rid of his Facebook page and delete all of the cringe history. Like, this is on HGTV. Anyway, The Midnight Ghost in Your Stereo. That's the song I was thinking of. I love that
By who?
song. The Midnight. You might like it. Give it a little listen.
Send it to me.
You got it. Copy. Which email do I send it to?
Well, that's cool.
I like those couches. I like maybe it's because I have those couches. I'm not sure.
Oh, look at the patio. Look, check it out. Sweet.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's awesome.
I'm gonna send it to Reaver Jake.
Send it to Jake Ryan 897@gmail.com.
There it is.
Six eggs, 1 pound of steak omelet, Phil. Jesus.
That sounds amazing. You know, at my
Oh, we
skinniest, that
cooked
was
on the Blackstone yesterday.
Yeah.
And it was ruined.
What was
Should have
ruined?
cleaned. I didn't clean it before. It was
Oh,
nasty.
now you gotta take it down. You gotta take it down to the
Yeah.
yeah. You gotta pumice it out and everything.
Yeah, we need to get some cleaning gear.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was not like I tried to suffer through it, and I was like, I can't do it.
Oh,
It was
that stinks. Yeah, you gotta take care of them little things. I'm still on the hunt for one.
For what? A Blackstone?
Yeah, it's just taking a back seat to on my priority list until I get back.
Yeah. Where's the box?
It's a key.
I need to bring some stickers in for it. Can we stick a river sticker in the middle of it right now?
Yeah, we can.
You want me to grab one?
Sure.
Can you throw that in manual, please?
You got it. We'll just make sure that it can.
By the way, people, you need to come get tickets to Local Bites Live.
Yeah, we gave a lot of them away.
But we got a huge stack here. So.
Because it's a free show, yo.
Free 99.
Free 99. Do you ever watch Schitt's Creek?
Yes.
A Little Bit Alexis, that song is actually streaming on Spotify, and they have 44,000 people monthly that listen to it.
Yeah, that's pretty stupid song, but I like it.
It's, you know what? They redid it so like she's not off key and stuff. And it's pretty amazing. I'll be there.
I don't like that.
Tickets to what? Local Bites. Local Bites is the feature of 4 local bands. Oh, that
Jesus. Okay,
like it
how's
just
that
shuts
look?
the whole thing
Can you
off.
Put it on there.
Oh, there you go. You have 1 minute. There you go. I'm going to
What?
just minimize this.
That's fine. Can you reach in there so I can know which position the box needs to be in?
Yeah. Actually, if we could do this.
Yeah, that's fine. That's what I want it. Yeah, because when it was positioned for me, it was hard to reach.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, that was. Yeah. Okay.
That's great.
Okay, wonderful. I'm going to put this. I'm going to minimize. Oh, wait. Well, not yet, at least. But I will. There. Ghost in your stereo. Ghost.
It's 89.7 The River. Music is brand new from Cage the Elephant. That's called Rainbow off of Neon Pill. We're getting closer and closer to that show as well at CHI Health Center Omaha. Again, so many great shows coming to the Metro. Looking forward to it.
Whoop, whoop.
You will hear today at 12 noon when our guy Skin Man. Oh, you know what? Wait, it's Monday, isn't it?
It is Monday.
Yeah, he's off again today.
Oh.
Remember how we were off Wednesdays?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Skin's off Mondays.
Yeah, I can't even think of any good alliteration right now. So anyway, no Skin Man today. So we'll tell you what national day it is. It is National Chicken Wing Day. Are you a chicken wing fan?
I love chicken wings.
Okay, good. I'm just making sure. Sometimes I think there's things that people like, and you're like, yeah, I don't care for them. I don't eat them. I don't try them. I don't want it. And I'm like, okay, well, that's just the least thing. There are all sorts of places offering great deals today because it is National Chicken Wing Day.
Of course.
Remember, the mayor of Buffalo, New York, declared this a holiday in 1977.
Oh, wow.
So it is 47 years old this year.
Wow.
Sorry, it's the 48th year it's being celebrated. I did the math wrong. A group that tracks America's eating habits have found that we've eaten 1.3 billion chicken wings in the past year alone.
That's insanity.
That is up despite costs being up. It's up 5% year after year. If you want to help add to that total, a bunch of places have deals today. Here are some deals that you can experience. Wingstop has got complimentary wings with any purchase.
Oh, love Wingstop.
The code is free wings.
Okay.
Buffalo Wild Wings has also got complimentary wings if you spend a certain amount. Their code is Go Wings.
Oh.
Even Applebee's has a buy. By the way, I saw Applebee's out at Oakview. That was my old stomping grounds. That's where I used to. That's where I first practiced in the service industry.
Yes.
Yeah, that's not open anymore.
Oh, just
Applebee's has got a buy one get one deal if you order through their app and use the code WINGDAY24. Popeyes also is into the wing business now. If you didn't know, they've got a BOGO deal going. So it's 6 wings and get another 6. And then, of course, our friends at Hooters have a similar deal. But you better be hungry because it's 20 wings in this deal. So
whoa!
Yeah.
I could do it.
Yeah, there's even more details. We can post this, I suppose, if you want it. National Wing Day, of course, different than National Chicken Tender Day.
Yeah, those
and
are different
we
parts.
found out last week that the Ohio State Supreme Court says that boneless wings could have bones in them. So just remember that. There's a full list on everybody's all the big companies' wing specials at usatoday.com. And of course, I'm sure there's some local places, Oscars and Trax and everybody else that's got great wings here in town.
Yeah.
We'll probably have wing deals as well. So there you go. National Chicken Wing Day.
I'll probably get some wings today. at
My
some
favorite
point.
thing is cold chicken wings for breakfast.
Ew, no.
Yeah.
No.
Dip them in the ice cold blue cheese, and it gets little pieces get stuck between your teeth.
Okay.
And then you work all day like that.
No, you have floss.
You got Zoom meetings. You're like, hey, how's it going?
And
They're like,
people are
what's
like-
hanging from your teeth?
Yeah,
You're like,
people are like itching their teeth, like trying to get it out.
Yesterday
you
was
know?
National Chicken Wing Day.
Yesterday, you still got the chicken in your teeth?
Yeah, I ate it for breakfast tomorrow.
Oh, I see what you're
It's future
saying.
me.
Man, they do make floss. They make toothbrushes.
What is
they,
this floss you speak of?
Yeah, exactly. It's a great invention.
What is rotting in your mouth? That is disgusting.
Gosh. Just a bit of chicken rotten in your mouth.
Oh no! All right. Show me camera. And then you're gonna have to flip it to your other screen so you can turn it around.
You got it. Oh, nope. Zoom only. Nope. All cameras, etc. Bum bum bum. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna go over.
Okay, so just basically put it in front of the sticker. I'm good.
Yeah, exactly.
Let me. I gotta go grab some paper.
Wow, this is quite convenient. Look at that. And that way I can still see the chat, and it's all covered up. Nailed it. Ooh, you're taking some time off, Allison. Good for you. Can't do cold meat. Yeah, I agree. I don't know. A cold steak sandwich from time to time or a cold steak. It's always delicious. Ooh, I'm going to have steak for breakfast. That's what I'm going to do. Phil, you inspired me. I'll do steak and eggs for breakfast. I need to get rid of these carbs I've been eating lately. They're not good for me. I feel my stomach just like, please stop.
What's the matter?
Oh, I've just, like this weekend, I ate a lot of carbohydrates.
Here you go.
That's never a good sign. Do I need a moist towel? Should we get like a bag of moist towelettes for the office, even though the sink's right there?
No. We're not gonna be excessive.
I feel like I need to do my nails for the internet.
Okay, well, it's too late today.
I know.
Okay. All right, you got it turned around?
Yep.
Okay.
We're good to go.
Okay, close your face.
Shut your mouth and close your face. I'm just going to look right over here.
Borrow another one of those paper towels I gave you.
Oh, gosh.
Whoa!
Why do I feel like it's going to get just absolutely sloppy?
Well,
He brought in sloppy Joe mix.
Voodoo's Odd Chef would be proud of me today.
Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I wonder if we could get them to sponsor the segment. We should see. Am I good to? Nope. Okay.
Yeah, go ahead, turn around.
Okay.
Nope, turn back around. Okay.
Okay.
Turn around.
All right. Crack my knuckies.
Good luck, Elise, Rick says.
Thanks, Rick.
Okay.
Okay. Put my blanket there so I don't get anything on it. Why do I feel like this is just a vat of barbecue sauce?
Chris is going to enjoy it, he says.
Uh-huh.
Oh, the anticipation, Elise.
Can you guys still sit here? I'll scoot you all over a little bit here.
I got you.
Oh, we got one more.
Yeah, we got Royale with cheese.
Royale Lynn. Can I get a Royale Lynn with cheese?
Hopefully she'll come in this time.
Yeah, that'd be fun. Come hang out, Royal, Miss Lynn.
And it'll always be Royal.
Royal.
She's playing River Riot. Sarah. She just said ick.
Oh no! I can still read your comments, so don't give it away. Oh no, Sarah.
You need to minimize comments because somebody's gonna tell.
Okay. That preview isn't the best, though. I'll tell you what. Man, this is a great. It's beveled. He beveled the edges.
I know, it's a really nice box.
Really nice box. Poor Elise, what?
Stop reading. I got a minute and a half to not look at that.
Something about Death Wish.
Look at me. Look at me. Look at me.
You, me.
Look at me. I'm the captain now.
I'm the captain now. Oh, Christy's listening. She said thanks for the shout out.
Woo woo. That's funny that she was just taking pictures of your band and didn't know who you were before.
Nope. It was just so funny. Yeah, this lady wanted a picture, and I asked her name, and then she goes, well, what's your name? And I said, Elise. And then Christy was like, from the river? That's me. She just really enjoys us both, Jake, so.
Well, thank God you're here.
Thank God you're here. Otherwise, they'd just be getting dead air and nothing.
You'd figure out how to turn it on.
I would figure it out.
Oh, Bonnie.
What's Bonnie up to?
Bonnie said, hey, are you still on? And I said, new phone, who dis? She said, haha, perfect. Ozempic.
Oh my gosh, is it a Ozempic needle? Is that what this is?
Make sure you touch it on the right side. Don't prick yourself with it.
I can't wait to get my semaglutides right to the fingies.
El Encanto. 4-bed, 4-bath for $259K? This has to be made several years ago.
This is definitely several years ago.
Oh, look at that. That's nice. Can you imagine?
Yeah.
It's 89.7, the River Music from Royal Lynn. Of course, River Riot. Where will she be on the bill? I don't know, because we still got more to announce for that show coming up Friday, October 18th at the Astro Amphitheater. Cannot wait for that one. Royal Lynn, of course, was here not too long ago at the Slowdown.
Okay.
And is excited to come back as well.
Yeah, she was a delight. We got to chat with her.
She was a delight, wasn't she?
She was a delight. She was very sweet, very genuine.
Stop talking up North Bend, because I don't want people moving here.
Yeah, I know. Seriously.
All right. Are you ready? Are you ready for it? Mondays, if you've missed it, we started something a couple weeks back. It's called What's in the Box. It's not something that we created ourselves, obviously, but we're going to enjoy it. And so here we go. It is my week to bring in What's in the Box. And Elise is going to have to go figure out what's in there. She will get to reach in the box momentarily.
What's in the box? Ooey, gooey, furry things that scurry. Is it moist? Is it phlegm? Or it could simply be a pair of folded socks. Let's find out what's in the box.
Oh, no! Don't make that sound! I don't know what this is, but it's on the Cam Crew, youtube.com, 897 The River. We are live.
Yeah.
Please subscribe.
We'll give you a second to log on real quick. youtube.com/897 The River. The anticipation of it is the problem. Is it ooey? Is it gooey?
That's the problem.
Is it just a folded pair of socks?
Is it? So here's my whole thing is that before I stopped looking at the chat on YouTube, because you can chat along with us, all I saw was Sarah saying poor Elise, and then someone saying ick, and I'm nervous. I'm scared.
Yes. The guys at Voodoo's Odd Shop will be very proud of me today.
Jake handed me a bunch of paper towels and said that I would need them.
Yes.
Okay.
You can squeeze it a little bit
time?
extra if you want.
Is it time?
Sure.
Should I dive in?
Sure, yeah. Please do.
Okay, I don't want to. Okay. Okay. I found it. What is that? It feels like poo pellets.
It is poo pellets.
Is it poo pellets? Why does it have that texture? Can I squeeze them?
Yeah, squeeze away.
I don't want to. Why is it like that? Oh, they're grapes. Are they grapes?
Mm-hmm.
No, they're not grapes.
No.
Oh, why does it leave something on my fingers? Oh, no. Okay, is it chocolate covered something?
No.
Is it olives?
You were dead on the first week.
I know.
Is it what?
Olives?
Yes, it's olives.
I squeezed one and a seed came out.
Yeah, they're like some sort of jalapeno stuffed olives. So
Ooh, yummy.
yeah, I figure it looked like olives, or they look like. What's it smell like?
It smells like pickled olive. I just don't care for olives. So
Oh, there you go. All right, nice work. It only took you
Thanks.
3 guesses.
Yikes.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm gonna go wash my hands now. That makes.
Sounds wonderful.
And we'll get the martinis.
Oh, perfect. I
All these
love it.
Fingered up olives.
Give me a glass of vodka.
I can't wait to watch that back because
Sarah, see? Icky.
real icky, honestly. There we go.
Sarah, you can squeeze it. That's what he said.
Take them seriously. Ask them how much of a raise they want. Ask what prompted them to ask for a raise. If they're prepared, they will have a list of their accomplishments. Take some time to consider and set a follow-up meeting. You can give them a path towards their goal in staggered increase based on new responsibility or skills. Be sure to consider the consequences if you say no and the employee leaves. How easy is it for you to hire staff right now? Want to keep your staff paid for what they're asking? Consider giving them some in cash and other more uncommon benefits, like more PTO, a flexible schedule, or letting them work from home. I have a client that offers pet insurance. High inflation and a tight labor market means more employees will be asking for raises.
Darn right.
Okay.
All right.
That's where we've gone. It's escalated quickly.
Wow.
Michelle was like, "Oh, what about grapes? We could peel grapes." I'm like, "Yeah, but." She's like, "What about olives?" I'm like, "Oh my God, yes."
Olives that was solid. That was
Okay.
that was solid.
All right, now I'm on the hook for next week.
Yep. Yup. Thank you guys. Thank you, Rick Barnes. Yes, thank you. Is that an onion in it, or was that like a seed of some sort? What was that?
I think it's stuffed with cream cheese and jalapenos. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I'm not sure exactly which one.
All right. So 118.
Up in here.
Hey. Oh my gosh, that was my grocery list. This little grocery list,
Nice.
$180.
Michelle did her groceries via Instacart.
Oh yeah?
They got delivered while we were cleaning the garage.
Nice.
It might be jalapenos and garlic. Yes. Is that what it smelled like? Was garlic?
Yeah.
That's probably what it was.
I think it was stuffed with garlic.
Yeah.
A little clove garlic.
Oh, Neiman's going to give you an idea.
Oh.
Brian, don't do it, Brian.
Brian. 5 times $180. Is
you
that
see
what
this?
I get paid? What is that?
Can you see the number on the bottom?
Yeah.
Can you see the logo up top? That's how much money they are giving to food pantries.
Oh, that makes me so happy. Apparently my eyes are fading. I need to get like readers or something.
Probably just need to rest your eyes.
Yeah, that's true. It's just, I've just got a lot of people.
You know you're one of the good drivers, right? Traffic time. 89.7, The River.
8:29 here on the Morning Fiasco. Elisa's washed her hands. They no longer smell like onion and garlic and jalapeno. And do green olives have a smell to them?
Like, I don't know, but it sure felt like they did.
Well, I'm sure those did because they've been soaking.
That's fair.
Anyway, that was what's in the box today. Green olives, that's it. And it wasn't anything. It wasn't eyeballs or anything.
Well, thank goodness for that.
But I thought maybe throwing Voodoo's Odd Shop in there might make you think it was eyeballs.
Of course I went with eyeballs. It's like that one thing you do with kids where it's just like spaghetti and it's witch's hair and stuff.
Oh.
Yeah.
Your traffic mostly well right now. I'd like to say mostly good, but you always correct me. So
No, actually, that would be mostly good.
oh, it would be?
Yep.
Damn it. I've got to figure out this English language
I
thing.
know, it's hard.
Overall, the traffic moving quite well this AM, including Dodge eastbound, JFK northbound as well, is good to go. So if you are seeing any trouble spots that we are not reporting to you, You can call us at 712-328-8970, or you can call the Total Traffic Tip Line at 551-CARS. All right?
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, buddy. We've got birthdays on the way. Some people celebrating over the weekend that we've got to touch on. And, of course, we have got your pop quiz for today. It will have to do with hot garbage, and I will probably fail miserably, or maybe I'll get a couple right based off of the activities of what happened over the weekend.
You never know.
Yeah, tune in for that. It's coming up about 20 minutes or so. Until then, let's leave a light on for you. Papa Roach. Remember that proceeds from this song benefiting AFSP. It's here on the river.
I'm happy.
I love the pool because I can go there anytime. It doesn't freeze up. Doesn't do anything.
Doesn't do nothing. Okay.
Jermaine got his pool, but hey, he got to clean that for sure. That makes you want to do a dab. Our own pool? Oh, they all just did it together, right when you looked up. Jermaine's like, I ain't doing that shit. You guys are dorks.
Like, now it's nerdy. Now it's terrible.
Well, yeah, it's when
Now it's
adults
terrible.
are doing it. Come on.
No, thank you, everyone.
Okay, wow, this is dope. You could fit about 10 people in here. Think you can make this your home office? This is Tulum Jungle. This is so pretty. I cannot believe this is right in our own backyard. I mean, if Maha Hole. Ooh, there's the swing bar. Oh, look at that. You sit on swings at the bar.
Oh, that's fun.
They made me laugh out of my chair. Oh, they love each other. They're making each other laugh so much.
Ugh. You know what? Find someone that makes you laugh. Jordan's always cracking me up.
So who makes you crack up?
Jordan.
Yeah, well, that's. I used to make Michelle laugh. She didn't laugh anymore.
Well, get funnier.
She just leaves the room. I can't get much funnier looking than I already am.
Oh my
Ooh,
god.
there's street corn. That looks good. Spray tahini all over that.
Ooh, tahini. I love tahini.
Mahahul. Oh, 52nd Northwest Radio crashed with a disturbance.
Whoops.
You know what? Why would you put that on the Twitter, but you're not putting it on the Total Traffic Tip Line? Come on, man. I mean, you got. Have you watched the first two Deadpool movies?
I watched the first one.
Okay. Watch the second one. It's on Disney Plus.
Okay.
I mean, you don't really have to.
Yeah.
This, I'm telling you, there's so much funny shit.
Listen, I'll go see it. I ain't scared.
It's really, really funny.
Maybe that's something.
Did
I
anybody
can...
else see it over the weekend?
Sarah says Deadpool was awesome.
Yeah, she was there. Brian was there. Brian, did you like it?
But Ryan.
Cameo was not in it. Down, pretty ladies around the world.
Gotta wear a thing to tell you.
And all the boys and girls, get your suckers, your fuckers, and your mothers too. That's not even the words, and you know that is true.
Well, your music you can use and you can free and die. I got nothing.
We don't have no time for psychological romance. No romance. No romance.
No romance from me.
Ow. So tell me, baby, what's the word?
A word up.
Everybody say.
When you hear the music,
When you get the call, you got to get it underway.
Oh, wow. There you go. He knew
I don't know
those
the rest
words.
of the words, but I do know that one. All right, what do we got here? Didn't we just hear this one the other day? Didn't we hear Block Rockin' Beats 5-minute song? Didn't we literally like take notice of that and go?
That's a long song. Maybe, yeah.
Okay, what else can we play?
What do we...
It needs to match the song before it.
Ooh, what about a little Rob Zombie or White Zombie?
What about this?
Yeah, okay, that works. Oh, yeah, people would like that, especially that first one.
Okay, but it's short, so we need some more. We need something in between these two.
What is it, 2:43?
Or maybe we don't.
I don't
37.
know. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like that'd almost be perfect.
Okay,
I guess I
should-
could
that
move
should-
this.
That should work now.
There we go. Word Up by Korn. Yeah, that's kind of what I was challenging a little bit. What's the word? A word up.
Instead?
Oh, we could. Yeah.
What year was this from? 2006?
Let me look. I think somewhere in there. That sounds about right.
Greatest Hits Volume 1.
Word Up, Korn. Korn!
What year?
It was out in 2004.
Oh, really?
Wow, 20 years ago. There you go, Sarah. You've gotten your wish.
Oh, Peso Pluma's in town this week as well.
Peso Puma?
Yeah. Tarek Skubal could be going.
Not Tarek.
The Cardinals aren't going to do jack shit, are they? They're going to trade one of my favorite players.
I feel like I need to put you on the horn with my brother-in-law.
Why?
Oh, he's a huge Cardinals fan.
Yeah.
He grew up in St. Louis.
Why?
So, why did he grow up in St. Louis?
Yeah.
That's where he's from.
Did he not live with your brother-in-law, you said?
Yeah, my brother-in-law.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah. My sister went to college in St. Louis, so that's how they met. Well, not through
Gotcha.
college, but they met at a club.
I'm sorry, but UTEP football. So Texas reached a deal for all their players to drive, not all their players, but some of their players to drive Lamborghinis. And so UTEP was like, Texas football, we see your Lambos, and we raise you lowriders. They give their players low-riding, like Cadillacs, lowrider truck. I mean, isn't that insane?
Wow. We see your Lamborghinis.
And we raise you lowriders.
Which would you rather have, Lamborghini or lowrider? I would go Lamborghini. I feel like anytime you modify to a lowrider, there's just more.
But you'd have to stop over speed bumps either way. But
Yeah. Whenever I see you, okay. Nope. I just feel like this was such a. I was ready to go into a break because I feel like that's like the perfect song to like end a music set.
No, enjoy Michael Marchese instead.
I will enjoy Michael and his Marchese. Rocket in 85. Hold on, let me look this up, Phil.
And I said,
Oh my gosh, I don't even know how to say that.
what?
Phil said
Countach?
he's there. It is, Countach, an 85. I'll take that. That's like, you know what? It's got the suicide doors and everything. 10 out of 10. Yes, I would do that.
Oh, it's the season of unfollowing people on social media. I love people that post some sort of meme or something with facts. And then it says, do your research.
I genuinely believe
Like,
a lot of
did
people
you
need
do
to
your
their
research on the meme that you just posted? Because
Well, that is a good question. Sometimes it's the only way you can get facts out there is with memes, and that's unfortunate.
yeah, right. But the meme is inaccurate. So
What was it? Let me tell you if it's inaccurate. Yeah.
Okay, that's
yeah.
it.
Yeah, that one makes sense.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah, it was great going to get gas on roads when nobody was driving on them
Oh yeah.
because nobody was going anywhere.
Yeah.
It was awesome.
Yeah, that was great.
Yeah.
I miss those days. The pollution really, like,
Oh,
you know.
that was great.
And like, okay, if we're well, I got 15 seconds.
Well, do it. You got 15
Basically,
seconds.
here's the whole thing: is like people that say cows produce just as much pollution as cars. That's so inaccurate, and the pandemic proved
Right.
that.
Murr. 89.7 The River. Music from Michael Markagi. Scared to Start. Waiting Room coming up. 89.7theriver.com. Concerts and events page is where you can find out more information on that show. Coming to the Metro.
Woo woo.
Woo! Running out of August or running out of July right now.
Yeah,
So,
we are.
yep.
We're running into August.
We are
if
definitely
anything.
July 29th. Over the weekend, we had a couple of birthdays we need to celebrate, including our buddy Phil off the Cams.
Yep.
And our friend Brad of Aero Trucking celebrated his birthday over the weekend as well. So
I really enjoy his company.
happy birthday, Brad.
Happy birthday, Brad.
Phil.
Happy
I hope you had a
birthday,
great
Phil.
weekend.
So today's birthdays, let's kick off with old Danger Mouse is 47. That is the Gnarls Barkley.
Oh, not the actual cartoon.
No,
Okay,
Danger
gotcha.
Mouse, the person behind Gnarls Barkley is 47 today. Josh Radner, that is Ted from How I Met Your Mother, he is 50 today. Wayna Morris from Boyz II Men is 51. What was your favorite Boyz II Men song?
Oh, I thought you would ask me what my favorite member of Boyz II Men was, and I have no idea what their names are.
No, what's your favorite Boyz II Men song?
I don't know.
Oh.
Sometimes I look back on them and I think, why did I even care for these songs
Are you
at all?
serious? They're
Yeah.
amazing artists. Mine would be
End
if
of the
you-
Road, probably.
Oh, there we go. That's a good one. I would say mine is It's So Hard to Say Goodbye.
Okay, that to yesterday.
To Yesterday. That's a long title. Will Wheaton is 52. You know him from Star Trek, but you probably more know him from The Big Bang Theory, where he played himself. But he was also Gordy in Stand By Me.
Yeah.
Martina McBride is 58 today. She's a country superstar. And last but not least, Tim Gunn is 71 today.
All right. If you're celebrating a birthday, hit us up on the email morningfiasco@897theriver.com. Couple more to pass along. Our friend Emily that works here at Iowa Western celebrated her birthday yesterday. Phil, obviously, we talked about him. And also Jody, our friend Jody that works, she owns The Porch here in Council Bluffs. They give us food during Phone-a-thon. She celebrated as well over the weekend. So happy birthday
nice.
to all of our friends and acquaintances. And again, happy birthday to you if you celebrated over the weekend, okay? Or you're celebrating today for that matter.
Happy birthday.
When's your birthday?
January 13th.
Oh, January. That's right. Okay,
Yes.
good. Thank God I didn't miss it.
Yeah, I know. Otherwise, yours is Cinco de Mayo.
Remind me in August that we've got a couple of birthdays coming up that we need to pay attention to, okay?
Oh, you got it.
All right. Here's Fame on Fire. It's called Nightmare, and it's right here on 89.7 The River. All righty.
Tim Gunn, make it work. Originally, before it told me who Tim Gunn was, I was thinking of James Gunn.
Yeah, who
Very
is Tim Gunn?
different. Tim Gunn is from Project Runway. Make it work.
Oh, a new message in my chart. Okay, what are you telling me today? Are you still taking the drugs that we were prescribing you? They don't work? No, I stopped doing that because they didn't work.
Well, there you go.
You
All
guys don't give a
right.
shit. You just want to charge me more and more money and not finding answers.
You know what? Wow. Someone's waking up over here, everyone.
Oh, apparently I haven't.
You have a what?
Well, I have a balance of nearly $1,000. So that's
Oh,
awesome.
great. Always fun. Mm-hmm. Oops.
Yeah, I don't know if I want to go back to you people. You guys suck.
Yeah, that's exactly. I feel like you're finding what's working.
Whoa, what are they pouring there? That looks good.
Is it
Look at that beach.
I love that beach. It's a beautiful beach.
Yeah, imagine being on that beach when the hurricanes come.
Ooh.
Dude, you don't have to say it's delicious while chewing with your mouth full. Shut your mouth. Ugh. It's delicious. This annoys me.
What?
Nothing. These people moving to Mexico because they've got money.
Mexico.
I mean, seriously, they just bought fruit from a street vendor.
Yeah.
And what a tool bag.
Oh, for buying fruit from a...
No, that he's just a tool bag. Like, I can see it. He's like telling her it's great. Well, this is really good. And he's chewing with his mouth open. Like,
Oh, gross. Don't do that.
dude.
AK.
Oh. It's freaking annoying.
All the way back.
I feel like there was a lot of oh, apparently this played at 5:13 this morning. If I would have been paying attention, I would have noticed. Hey, well, I can't talk about it, you guys.
What? Talking about
You haven't
me.
seen it. No. There was a cameo that of somebody that was in the movie, and I was like, thought they died.
Oh, well, I'm really glad that you didn't ruin it. I'll be excited to see
You won't know who I'm talking about, probably,
it is.
because you know.
Is it Alan Thicke? Because I started watching.
Alan Thicke.
Because I started watching. It's funny, that's Ted Mosby's birthday today.
Yeah,
I started watching some reruns yesterday.
yeah.
I was thinking if Jordan would get into it. He didn't.
Of what? Of
How I
Schitt's
Met Your
Creek?
Mother.
Oh,
No, he doesn't get into Schitt's Creek either, even though it's hilarious.
it is hilarious.
La 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 la, a little bit like this. I love it. Hide your diamonds, hide your exes. I'm a little bit Alexis. That's the song. It's on Spotify. While you're there, subscribe to The Talent Told.
Anywho, tell me about you were seeing if you would get into it.
What?
You said you were seeing if Jordan would get into it. You
Oh,
didn't.
into How I Met Your Mother? No, and he didn't.
It's funny. It is a funny show.
Yeah.
Just takes a long time. Like,
It takes a long time to like build a connect. All of them are kind of crappy people. So like you kind of have to like they're very complex creatures, as all humans are. But you do have
I
to
don't
get
think
into
they're crappy
it.
people. I think they're just people.
They're just people. You're
Like
absolutely right.
Barney's a guy that you like. You know him. Like,
Yeah.
you know that guy.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know Ted. You know, like, you know them all. So.
I really enjoy their intro though, because it reminds me of like college, because we all like at parties, like, you take like selfies and stuff with your camera and the flash is on, so everything's like washed out and everything's too warm toned. Good
We
times.
didn't have selfies
Oh,
when I was in college.
you had Measies?
We had disposable cameras that we had to wait to get developed.
Oh, we had cameras too. We had digital cameras.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We didn't.
I really want for my wedding to have, I'm not engaged, I want to have disposable cameras.
I'm going to start
though.
asking you every Monday. Are
Am I-
you married yet?
No, not yet.
Did you get engaged yet?
Ugh, I just want to get it over with. I don't want to plan it.
89.7 The River playing that one. Why? Because, well, first of all, it's 20 years old, Korn and Word Up, but it is a cover of a Cameo song. And we were talking about cameos in the new Deadpool and Wolverine movie on the cams at youtube.com/897 The River.
What he didn't tell you was the minute and a half breakdown of the Word Up by Cameo that we were singing that led to the request.
Yeah, that's
for
why.
it
That's
to
why it
happen.
happened. You got it. You got it. It's 8:49. It's a Monday, and I've decided that do you want me to start asking that question every Monday?
No, I don't.
Okay. All right. Are you engaged yet?
No, not yet. No, not yet. Not yet.
Still waiting.
No, not been dating that long.
Currently at the River Studios, as we head to a high of 93 today, that triple-digit heat index is going to affect us as well for basically through Wednesday. Today, it is just a heat advisory. Tomorrow, the excessive heat watch is on. Right now at the River, 75 on our way to that high of a 93.
Pew, 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 pew. All right, we got today's pop quiz coming to us from Russ.
Oh, you're a poet and you didn't even know it.
I know, come to us from Russ.
Russ will be back on the airwaves here August 31st, Reaver's first football game of the year
Hey.
at Georgia Military at the end of August. I can imagine that it'll be nice and cool in Georgia at the end of August.
Oh my gosh, you guys are going to Georgia?
Georgia. Yeah.
Well, in the meantime, we have today's hot garbage quiz. And this is just all the happenings from this weekend. And you have until Jake answers
Might be a
to
while.
answer yourself.
You got plenty of time today, I think.
I think you'll do okay.
Okay.
Number 1, this movie opened in theaters and dominated the box office with over $200 million in earnings.
That would be Deadpool and Wolverine.
That is correct. Ding, ding.
First R-rated movie ever to exceed $200 million
That is
in its opening weekend.
fascinating. Wow.
Yeah.
All right.
They did well.
I like that. Number 2, this quarterback got a contract extension this weekend that makes him the highest paid quarterback in the NFL. Wow, really?
Yeah, so stupid.
Uh-huh. What's his name?
I don't get it. Why don't they make people win first before they sign them to these big fat deals?
Well, YOLO.
Okay. It's Jordan Love. He's played exactly one season of football with the Packers where he started.
Wow. They want him to be the franchise boy.
Whatever.
That's what they want.
Whatever.
Number 3. Pardon. Number 3. Other than Celine Dion, this singer also performed at the opening ceremonies of the Olympics and had many discussing her eye-catching outfits.
Yeah, it was Lady Gaga.
It was Lady Gaga.
Yeah, yep. I don't like that style of dance. It's just annoying to me.
Fair enough, but again,
I know,
Gojira.
different strokes for different folks.
Listen,
oh yeah, Gojira was fantastic.
Wow, 10 out of 10, Gojira. Number 4, multiple videos surfaced this weekend of 2 young boys running onto a baseball field during a game in this city.
I don't know.
It's in Michigan.
Oh, Detroit, I guess.
Yep.
Okay, well, I'll give myself the right buzz, but what was the story behind it?
I don't know.
Oh.
We'll have to look that one up.
Okay.
And if you know, thank you.
Okay.
Number 5, actress Elizabeth Berkley turned 52 yesterday.
Okay.
Before playing a showgirl, what was the name of her character in Saved by the Bell?
I'm so excited. She was Jessie Spano. Come on.
She was Jessie Spano, and she loved caffeine pills.
Who doesn't?
Who doesn't? Don't do drugs, kids. Number 6, this rapper had a busy weekend of dancing with the Olympic torch and celebrating the first U.S. gold medal from the stands.
Yeah, how about, that was, did you hear his quote, by the way?
No.
His quote was great because he was like, carrying the torch is all about peace, and that's what we're here for, right?
Okay.
So, Snoop, hold on, let me find it.
Can you give us the answer?
Yeah, Snoop Dogg.
There it goes.
Yeah,
Nice
thank you.
job.
Okay, that's
did
what you
it.
wanted?
Thank you.
Sorry.
Thank you.
Okay.
All right. Are you going to play his quote?
No, I'm not. I can't find it. You're
Oh,
putting me on
okay.
a spot.
I'm so sorry.
He did say one time, if it's flipping hamburgers at McDonald's, be the best hamburger flipper in the world.
Exactly. Take pride in what you do. It makes you feel better on the inside. Speaking of rappers, Flava Flav took his picture. Took pictures with the First Lady Jill Biden at this Olympic sporting event.
He is the biggest supporter of water polo, by the way.
Really?
He's an incredible swimmer. He's like 57 years old.
Wow.
And he's an incredible, like you wouldn't think Flavor Flav would be the dude, but he is the dude.
I didn't know he could swim with all that big old clocks on him.
Well, he doesn't wear the clocks in the water.
Oh, well then, is he even Flava Flav?
Yes, he is Flavor Flav.
Number 8. The men's USA basketball team got a 110-84 victory over this country yesterday.
Serbia. They beat Serbia.
Known for their
Man,
basketball.
he's tossing me softballs today.
I know, very nice.
Other
of
than
him.
the Detroit question.
Well, number 9, Luke Bryan was at CHI Friday night.
Yeah.
Bryan has been on what TV show since 2018?
That would be The Voice.
Nope.
Oh, really?
Wrong.
Is it American Idol?
It is American Idol. I don't know.
Well, I said The Voice. I was wrong.
Yeah,
I
you
was
were
wrong.
right. That's true. And last but not least on today's Hot Garbage, this actor was introduced at the San Diego Comic-Con to play the character of Dr. Doom in upcoming Avengers films.
The quote is, die a hero or live long enough to be the villain. And Robert Downey Jr. is now the villain in the Marvel movies.
Wow.
Isn't that cool?
I love it.
I think it's pretty cool.
That's really fun.
Yeah.
All right, that was your pop quiz.
All right, have a great Monday. I'll be back for the Rock Report and, of course, the sports during the 9 o'clock hour. Elise is out of here. She'll be back on Tuesday.
Sure will.
And so will you. We'll talk with you then.
right, bye guys.